Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new deck profile. Now, today I'm profiling Gouki's with the release of Extreme Force in the OCG. A particular card made the deck a lot better. That card being Downbeat. Now, because Downbeat is released, you no longer have to play like some odd cards in the deck, and you can have a much more stable and consistent build. Now, Gokis themselves are a very consistent deck because they search each other out when they go to the grave, and the way you get them in the grave is by constantly link summoning. And then you revive them with some of the best revival spells, such as Back to the Throne, Call of the Haunted, Gouki Rematch, and definitely Feast of the Wild level 5. Um, Let me just quickly check. I was just looking for like different levels because if there's like a way that we can use to use the levels to our advantage, but I think not, so it's okay. So what I incorporated into the build was the Predaplan Brilliant Fusion engine. Now, this engine is really good because it speeds up the deck and it sets you up for first in place that the deck before would not be able to do. The only problem, of course, is when you draw Garnet, but that's okay since if you draw Garnet, we are playing 2 copies of it just for safety reasons. And if you draw one, you can always pitch it off a Scorpio. So we do give our second Garnet a purpose in the deck. Other notable things is Trick Clown Thousand Blades. This is very good, setting you up for pretty much any rank 4 of your choice. So if we have a quick look at rank 4s, you can play something that would give you the edge when you're fighting. So, for example, Carrie Gorgon or whatever his name is, perhaps even Ragnar Zero, wherever she is. I've tested out Ragnar Zero. She's pretty solid. Maybe Blade Bomber Ninja. Tornado Dragon is definitely a possibility. So we could say, for example, take out this. What could we take off here? I would say Underclock Taker. I don't like it that much, and instead play Tornado Dragon. That's a lot better since Tornado is a staple in today's meta. But other than that, you pretty much have access to the rank 4s. You can even play Cowboy if you want. But yeah. Now, onto the deck profile itself. We are playing double Garnet because Brilliant Fusion, and we do not want to brick. Don't worry about consistency and keeping the deck to like the lowest amount of cards possible because the deck itself, like you'll find cycling through majority of your Gokis in about 3 to 4 turns if your opponent keeps breaking your boards, and then because of the recovery plays, you'll start thinning your deck out for the most important comeback cards, being Feast of the Wild, Gouki Rematch, your traps, Soul Charge. So yeah, we are playing 2 Garnets, and then for the main Gouki monsters, we are playing triple Scorpio, triple Suprex, triple Twist Cobra, and then the brand new triple Gouki Headbat. So going over their effects. Rising Scorpio, if you control no monsters or all monsters you control are Gokis, you can summon this card without tributing, which is really cool because he's like the strongest Gouki, main deck Gouki, and combining his effect with Twist Cobra, you can tribute Rise Scorpio to give another Gouki 2,300 attack points, which is really good. So then we play Gouki Super X. This is basically the Goblinberg Summon Monk Tin Goldfish of the deck. When this card is summoned, you can special summon another Gouki. from your hand. So ideally you want to open up with Super X, Headbat, and then either Scorpio or Twist Cobra for an instant rank 3 play. So these are the two most important pieces of your opening hand. You need to make sure you get to these as fast as possible. You can even play like Pot of Desires or any sort of like draw thing engine, but most of the time it's just not worth, because you'll be banishing important combo pieces, since this is a recovery base deck, meaning you'll just keep coming back. And it's an attack point alteration beatdown deck. So then skipping these two, we play the triple Cobra. Cobra's effect, it's a quick effect, so it's a quickie, and you contribute a Gouki monster and then target another Gouki monster you control against attack equal to the original attack of the tributed monster. So this is really good for especially buffing your Gouki boss monsters. Well, boss monster. Talking about boss monster, I don't think playing double Ogre is very efficient. Only if you're planning for the Gouki Destroy Ogre. So we'll play triple Great Ogre. Yeah, that's a lot better, because Great Ogre is a big threat to your opponent. So yeah. And then the newest Gouki for the Gouki lineup is Gouki Headbat. Now, if this card is in your hand, you can send another Gouki monster from your hand to the graveyard, and then target a Gouki monster you control, special summon this card in defense position, and then buff the other Gouki by 100 attack. The reason why this is really important is because not only you fuel your graveyard for graveyard plays, such as Feast of the Wild, allowing you to, say, for example, special summoning Rise Scorpio, you also get a free special summon and an attack buff, which is really nice. So yeah. Then onto the supporting engine of the deck is the Brilliant Fusion engine, which it's quite a big engine, totaling at 5-7 cards. Well, 6 cards, but we played a double garnet. So triple Office Scorpio, 1 Darling Cobra, a 1 Trick Clown, 1000 Blades, and then double garnet. So there's actually a lot of bricks. Like, there's a lot of cards you do not want to see in your opening hand, such as Darling Cobra, Trick Clown, 1000 Blades, Garnet, but it's okay. It's definitely worth. Just because of the insane shenanigans it can do. So, and then we play the Trick Clown 1000 Blades. Now this is a really cool engine, because when Trick Clown is sent to the grave, you can special summon it with attack 0, and then you take 1000 damage. When you take 1000 damage, 1000 Blades triggers special summoning itself. These are 2 level 4s, so you have access to a rank 4 play. And you get Trick Clown in the grave by using Brilliant Fusion, and you get 1000 Blades in the grave by doing the Predaplant Offer Scorpio combo. So essentially, you normal summon Cobra, pitch a card, special summon, Scorpio, pitch a card, special summon Cobra. Cobra activates, giving you Brilliant Fusion, and then you overlay Scorpio and Cobra and make MX Saber Invoker. Invoker effect, you detach to special summon a level 4 Earth Warrior, so 1000 Blades, and then use Invoker and 1000 Blades to make Mrs. Radiant. Following that, you play Brilliant Fusion, and then you summon Strath Knight with Brilliant Fusion, and then send Trick Clown. So you'll have Mrs. Radiant, Strath Knight, and Trick Clown triggers, so special summons itself. 1000 Blades triggers, special summoning itself. Then you make, say, for example, a Tornado Dragon. And from there, you have an extra normal summon, which can be a Gouki or whatever. So just from one card, you end up with a Mrs. Radiant and a Tornado Dragon or Baguska, which is pretty nice for just one card. Now, onto Spells and Traps. Spells and Traps, I pick the spells and traps to help um, the deck to supplement the deck. So we play triple Transmodify and triple Downbeat. Now, essentially what these cards do is they tribute a face-up monster on the field and then special summon a monster from the deck with the same type and attribute, but one level higher or lower. So Transmodify is one level higher and Downbeat is one level lower than the monster you tributed. And then you special summon that monster. This is really, really good because the Goukis, so you have the level 3, the level 2, the level 3, the level 4, and the level 5. So once we get a level 1 and potentially like a level 6, and even 7, you can just keep cycling through these Goukis, like going up and down, setting up your graveyard, giving you resources, because when they go to the graveyard, they get to search another Gouki, and just allowing you to make whatever play you want. So that's why this is really good. We play triple Gouki rematch because it's the best Gouki card. You target 2 Goukis in the grave with different levels and special summon them. We play the 1 Reinforcement of the Army because it's at 1 and it allows us to search pretty much our entire deck. We play the 1 Soul Charge. This deck is very good at using Soul Charge because you can either special summon the Goukis or the Ogres, the Gouki Ogres, so it's pretty cool. And then the spicy tech is Feast of the Wild level 5. Now, what this card does is you can special summon up to 2 level 5 warrior monsters from your graveyard or your hand. Their effects are negated and they cannot attack. But that's irrelevant because if you have 2 Scorpios in the grave or 1 in the grave, 1 in hand, you just special summon it. And then you can use it for a Gouki play or you can make a level 5. So I chose Volcosaurus because it's like the deck needs some sort of removal, even though we are playing Castell and MX Saber, not MX Saber, Breaksword. Having Volcosaurus is really good. And then finally, we play the Brilliant Fusion, and then we play the Recovery Traps, or Called Hunt and Front Lines, back to the front. So, cards I can see, so you can change is probably add another Feast of the Wild level 5 because this card is really good in the late game when you always have 2 Scorpios in the grave, and then you can potentially add another Call the Haunted if you really want to. The extra deck is pretty simple. We play triple Grey Ogre, 1 Thunder Ogre, 1 Destroy Ogre, 1 Varulode or Borrowload, 1 Deco Talker, 1 Mrs. Radiant. Oh, you make Deco Talker off Mrs. Radiant and Seraph Knight. So yeah, pretty easy to make. And then we play Seraph Knight because of Brilliant Fusion, Volcosaurus for Scorpio, Tornado Dragon, Baguska, and Castell for your rank 4 plays, since you have 5 level 4s, and 2 of them keep recycling each other, keep bringing each other out. And then Invoker for the combo piece, and that's pretty much it. Now, side deck cards, you have a couple of options. You can play Imperial Order if you really want to. I don't recommend it. You can play Chain Summoning because as a Chain Link 3 or higher, it's really easy to pull this off, since when your Goukis go to the graveyard, it counts as a Chain Link. So if 2 Goukis go to the graveyard, that's Chain Link 1 and then Chain Link 2, and then use Chain Summoning as Chain Link 3, and then this just gives you a lot more summonings, and that would just it would just make some really broken fields. You can obviously play another Thunder Ogre. If you want to play Instant Fusion, you can use Theseus, and Theseus plus Rising Scorpio makes the Zolkin and then Crystal Wing, and then you can play a Dragodes, the Empowered Warrior. This card is okay. I don't really like it, but I think Chain Summoning, if you don't want to play this whole Brilliant Fusion engine, Chain Summoning is definitely the card you want to play. But yeah, that was my Gouki deck profile. If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. But until then, I'll see you in the next one.